Alrighty guys, here we go, Operation Line Tank. And this is my first foray into this experiment, and this was actually a conservative tanking. 2 bronzes, 3 silvers. You see the cat values in the overalls. Um, when I showed this time to Zan was like, okay, you can go all in and go all bronzes. I promise you won't notice a difference. And I trust Zan on these matters. But, first time out, I just wanted to see what I could do, see how they hold up, and if I was satisfied, fine, I'll go all bronze. Don't care. So you see the team. We kicked Amendola to the curb and replaced him with another affirmative action short Caucasian wide receiver in Cole Beasley. I'm joking, of course. And we're just going to see how we do. So I'm here choosing my defensive playbook, Jags. And, the rest of the lineup you saw on defense is the same. Strahan. Actually, no, it's slightly different. Strahan is at defensive end. I have Whitney Merciless as one of my backups. Reason being, with all those tanked O-lines, I figured why not have a situational pass rusher so I can move Strahan to the 3 technique defensive tackle and then nickel and dime with Merciless outside. So, here we go. But first, I am starting out on defense. Eye close. I see guys that like to do counter, initially trying to pop a big game because the first time you run the under center counter, the worse the defenders are going to react. They gradually get better at it, so why not pop one early or try to pop one early? So he's on the move here. A little dump off to Rawls out of wide shallow. Here comes the motion snapping. This is so dumb. Get that out of the game, please. He's going to try it again. This time I have Moss spotlit out of this. Out of the slot on the opposite side. Manned up. And sweet Jesus, hallelujah. Cliff Averill comes in and Strahan recovers. So here we are. We're on offense. I figure his defensive line is decent given, what his top 3 players are like. So we go with the inside zone, pick up 5 yards. We're going to go inside zone again. You see I'm all red there on the matchups. Pick up 4 or 5 more yards there. Throwing. Pressure is picked up. Picked up well enough to give me time to dump it off there. Again, pressure picked up. Just a basic zone blitz there he's running. Randy Moss goes to work. We go quick slants here. If Moss is open or if there's any space, we're going to high point that bad boy and cut it to him, let him up and get it. So, first drive, he was running overload seam 2. Picked it up just fine. No issues. Score. For some reason, Mel Blount cannot cover a back out of backfield crossing. But I digress. So he's going empty here. We are in cloud, and hey, my pass rush is waking up, or has woken up. This game right now reminds me so much of All Pro Football 2K8. Let me tell you what I mean. In All Pro Football 2K8, nobody used the star linemen. They're considered a waste because generic linemen could block the legend pass rushers just fine. The pass block generic offensive linemen have pass rush ratings, not pass rush ratings, but pass block ratings of 60. And you could have Gold Reggie White out there or Deacon Jones, and you could have gold and silvers on your defensive end or gold and silvers on your defensive tackles, and more often than not, you'd be okay. Sure, you might give up a hurry here and there, a sack here and there. What would happen is that maybe 1 or 2 games out of 10, those star defensive linemen would explode and go off for 3 or 4 sacks in a game. But for the other games, you could survive. This is a fact. This cannot be disputed. Anyone who played APF 2K8 online knows this is true. So I don't want to hear any of this, 2K fanaticism about how dare you knock 2K football. So here I'm going to look at what he has on his defensive line. Just going through his roster here. He's got the BCA, Muhammad Wilkerson, Jerry Hughes. He's got a step above the base Jerry Hughes. The base for Jerry Hughes has a 91 pass rush move. And you saw the other guys as well. And we're holding up fine. I'm not feeling hurried. I'm not feeling under duress. We're good to go. But my guys are winning despite him having the superior offensive line than me. Because again, you have these games where all of a sudden your pass rushers remember that they're good and they dominate. Dump it off there. Again, she's trying to blitz me, and we're getting the ball off or picking it up. Watch Randy Moss on this choice route. Cooks goes in motion. Randy Moss cuts right in, and I just happened to get a drop ball. So here we're going to do a play action pass here, and he finally gets pressure on me. So that's really the first time I felt any type of duress. Just going to hit the back on the circle route there. Kick the field goal, go 17-3. This poor soul is struggling, doesn't really have much answers on offense or defense right now. So, we make the kick, and we're in good shape. So, Operation Tango Line's first foray looks to be a success. This takes so long to develop. Merciless gets him. I get stuck on my defensive lineman, so I decided to just drop back and get the tip INT. That's going to be it for him. He's had enough. He's going to eject. You're going to see where I'm currently ranked right now. I'm down to 151. I was at 94 at some point. We got to get a move on, play more games, and get our head into it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Talk to you all later. Peace.